In this video, two people who were previously in a relationship will sit face to face and talk about their relationship, the challenges they faced, and their breakup. In the end, we'll see if they can start their relationship over again or not. So stay with us until the end of this video.
Well, maybe it's because of the age difference. At my age, I have certain needs, and I'm just saying this for the audience.
I also want to tell you that I loved you.
Hello. Welcome to the second episode of Date with the Ex. I'm very happy to be here with you. For the second episode, we have a very exciting couple, and I'm personally really excited about it too. So let's get the show started. Friends, welcome. For the first question I want to ask you, why did you come on this show? Now, whichever of you wants can answer.
Alireza will answer.
Ladies first, always.
When you initially asked me to enthusiastically take part in this exciting challenge, it was truly and genuinely thrilling for me as well. I really wanted to come and personally see exactly how it all is, and additionally, I genuinely missed Alireza a little bit, you know. I missed Alireza a little too.
I also wanted to come one last time to see Ruzi and to see if he has changed during the time I haven't seen him or not.
Guys, please introduce yourselves, say what your job is, and tell us a little about yourselves.
I'm Ruzi, I'm 30 years old, and I work in the field of modeling.
Hi, I'm Alireza. I'm 20 years old. I'm a student majoring in accounting, and I've recently started working in modeling. I hope that in the next 5 years, I'll become one of the best models in Iran.
Well done, Alireza. God willing, that'll happen. You have a 10-year age difference, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Did your family and friends accept the idea of you getting into a relationship with someone like that? Because it's not really common for there to be a 10-year age gap, especially with the woman being older. In our society, it's a bit harder for people to accept something like that.
No, they weren't okay with it at all. Even my friends, even with me participating in this program, they were against it. But I came here because I wanted to.
I always think the first date is the most important and memorable one for anyone. What do you remember from your first date?
We were talking and chatting with each other on Instagram. Alireza suggested that we go on a date together. There was no romantic vibe between us at all. I accepted his suggestion. We went out.
Alireza, what do you remember from the first date?
As far as I remember, we went to a cafe. What was its name? Ruzi?
Hermaso.
Hermaso, just like she said. Then we went there. I saw her, and that's when I realized she was exactly the one I wanted. And I told myself, no matter what, I have to win her over. I really liked her, but honestly, I was a bit nervous at the time.
So, Alireza, how did your friends react when you told them you wanted to date Ruzi?
Honestly, I showed them a picture of Ruzi. At first, they said, she would never go for you, you're not her type at all. And also, I didn't mention her age at first. Then when I told them, they said she really doesn't suit you in any way. And that's when I started to feel a bit discouraged. But I did my best and the relationship was affected. But well, now it's come to a breakup.
Guys, when you were out with your friends at parties, did that 10-year age gap ever bother you or not?
Honestly, whenever we were with my friends and I saw their partners, they seemed more mature, but I had brought a kid into the group. I think Alireza himself truly realized this particular situation and consequently had absolutely nothing at all to say.
No, I don't agree with what he said at all. Why? Because I was much more mature and understood more than some of the people who were there.
He won't admit it.
No, of course he won't admit it. You're saying it in a way that makes it sound like I was childish in the relationship when actually you guys were acting childish. Why is that?
But well, it was natural. It was just because you were younger.
You're saying it now as if I didn't understand the things they were saying there, when actually I'm saying I understood more than some of them, and you guys were the ones acting childish.
They had already found it for you.
That's strange.
There's another thing we need to talk about. It was about Alireza not having a car. I'm not a materialistic person, and I'm not saying I wanted some fancy car, but when we went out, everyone else would come with their partner and their car. This was also one of the issues caused by our age difference.
One thing was that I had a motorcycle in the city, and honestly, I preferred having a motorcycle over a car. Secondly, it's not like you've ever been stranded on the street. Wherever we've gone, we've always taken a taxi or used Snap. We've paid for rides to get there and back. And besides, if someone truly loves you, they wouldn't argue over things like this or even bring them up.
Well, maybe it's because of our age difference. At my age, as a person, I have certain needs and I only see this as being about expenses.
Let me tell you this too.
After your separation, did you get into another relationship or not?
Not me. In this relationship, I struggled so much with someone who just doesn't understand me at all. It really wore me out.
I honestly don't have the energy to get into a new relationship. I just want to be by myself for a while.
Alireza, what about you? Have you gotten into a relationship since your breakup?
No, honestly, I couldn't see anyone next to me the way I saw Ruzi. It was a profound feeling that I simply couldn't ever truly have for anyone else in this entire world. This unique and powerful feeling, and the undeniable fact that...
Alireza, have some water and calm down a bit. We have a lot of questions. Ruzi, you answer this question first. Why did you two break up?
As our relationship went on, I realized that we couldn't have any kind of future together.
So the primary reason you ultimately broke up was simply this significant 10-year age difference and...
That was it, yes.
Did you break up with him, Ruzita?
Yes, I realized there was no future we could have together.
Alireza, in your opinion, what was the main reason for your breakup?
Honestly, age is just a number. It really doesn't matter. I've argued with you about this so many times and we've fought over it. In my opinion, that's not a valid reason at all for you to say you broke up with me over this. I think it's something completely normal. What about those who are the same age? What have they really done for each other? There have been plenty of breakups among people who are the same age. So to me, this reason doesn't really make sense.
Guys, during these 6 months that you were in a relationship, were you in love with each other or not?
Well, of course I was. And because of Rosita, I even put my friends and even my family aside for a while.
If I want to be honest, I wasn't in love, but I did like him. I wasn't in love and I put my family aside for a while.
What was truly the most annoying and irritating behavior of your former ex-partner, who is currently sitting directly in front of you right now, during the entire course of your relationship together?
The most annoying thing was that every minute he would call and ask, "Babe, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with?"
Well, obviously that's simply because he truly cared, you see.
But constantly, all the time, it was really exhausting.
Alireza, what was the most annoying behavior Rosita had in your relationship?
Well, one of the bad behaviors Rosita had was that she never took me seriously during the relationship and always treated me like I was a kid. Because of the age difference between us, and this really bothered me, I really didn't like it. No matter how much we argued about it, she never changed.
When exactly did you truly realize that your relationship was completely over?
From the very beginning, I knew this relationship had no future, but I wanted to try it as an experience.
What do you mean, experience? I showed you so much affection. I told you I loved you. You knew I was in love with you that whole time?
Well, I told you from the start of the relationship.
What do you mean? So you never took me seriously at all?
Guys, if you could erase one memory from your relationship over the past 6 months, what would it be?
It was when we were with Alireza's friends, we had gone out together. The conversations that were exchanged between us. I really didn't like how I was treated. My vibe just didn't match with the people in that group at all. I wish I could erase that.
In what way didn't your vibe match?
Age-wise, I really felt like I was older than the others in that group, and I didn't like it at all. And the things Alireza's friends were saying to him, whispering and all that, I really didn't like it.
What about you, Alireza? What do you think? If you could erase something, a memory from your relationship, what would it be?
Honestly, I liked all the memories we had together during that time, and there wasn't any memory that bothered me enough to want to erase it.
All right, guys, at this point in the show, we have a challenge for you that you need to do. Right now, you have to take a selfie. Then you post it on your Instagram page, and underneath it, you write a caption. For example, "We got back together." This post will stay up until this video is aired. And after that, we want to see people's comments under your post on Instagram. Okay?
We needed to talk.
I'm talking to you, come on. What needs to happen or what is necessary in your relationship for you two to get back together?
I don't want anything, I don't need anything in this relationship. And as far as I'm concerned, this relationship is completely over.
According to what Rosita says, we need to have a car. Let's grow a bit of a beard and become a little more mature.
I said it from the beginning that
No, come on, now you're taking a jab at me. It's okay, maybe you'll find someone better, God willing.
See, it's exactly these kinds of comments that make it impossible to understand anything.
No, I'm not mature enough for you. Hopefully you'll find someone better.
For this very last and crucial question, guys, after everything you've openly discussed here on the show, are you truly willing to get back together? Or at the very least, consider thoughtfully rebuilding your relationship?
I think you realized from what I said during the show that I don't want our relationship to continue, but it was a good experience being with you. I came here today so that at least we could part ways with a good memory.
I loved you too, and I was in love with you throughout our relationship, and I wanted us to continue that relationship now. But it seems you don't want the relationship to go on. And
Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more episodes of this show to be made, be sure to let me know in the comments.